it through the Senate. It's HCR 13. It is a straight 10th Amendment resolution. Pretty cool there. We've got something to look forward to in the spring. But where this leads me is that we are in a very special place as Missourians. And I have to honestly say, I would rather live in no other state in this union because our state reps get it. They understand the 10th Amendment. And when the citizens show up and they tell them to back off, they step up and they tell the federal government to back off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it gets better than that. While we already have a legislature that's pretty awake and seems to understand their role, we also have an opportunity unlike any other state in the union. In 2010, there are going to be 64 open seats in the House that will have no incumbent due to term limits. So that means that it is our responsibility, every single one of us here, to get involved and make sure that the people running for office are people who understand the Constitution and who will uphold the 10th Amendment and who will put the federal government in check. That is our opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, right now. We really can make a difference. And I went from hopeless to feeling completely empowered because our state reps are close to us. They're right here in our state. They listen to us when we knock on the door, and they will look you face to face. Now, granted, sometimes we had to force it. We had to shout angry things and make angry phone calls, but eventually they listened. So I want you all to go out and get involved. If you haven't considered it, consider running for state rep. Consider stepping up and becoming one of those representatives who I think are going to pave the way for the rest of the country right here in Missouri. We are going to show them how it is done, and we will be the first state to stand up, and I am proud to say that 2 of those reps who are helping with that process are right here with us today. So ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, get involved with doing more than attending rallies. Get to know your state rep. Find out if they are one of the representatives who get it or one of the ones who don't. Yeah. Because in our states, there are some Republicans and there are some Democrats who do get it. They don't have to be Republican or Democrat. If you want to run for office and you are sick of both of the parties, you can run as an independent. And by looking around right here, I think you're going to have plenty of friends who are going to stand up by your side and make sure you get elected on principle, not party. RetakeYourState.com. That's a website that we put together to try and help facilitate the process of getting Constitution-minded state reps elected in 2010, and also to talk about various forms of 10th Amendment-related legislation here in Missouri. That's RetakeYourState.com. Thank you guys very much.